watching a video about this Al Jazeera about how does Poland view the war in Ukraine. Didn't watch it, just clicked it right now. I started thinking, how many people are just gonna be like, "It's war. What are you thinking about? It's so fake." Cindy, I'm just giving you assigning your name. I'm not gonna do that anymore. But I want to stop it. Just it's so creepy. And a lot of people in Poland who just like maybe they fear something or they pretend they fear actually. But fear is just such a weak emotion because you know what? Once you feel fear for something or somebody, you can overcome that. Based on fear, however you act, it, it's a bit of false. I'm not talking about you stand on a cliff and you experience enough fear, but you're like it's bad. You can even actually overcome that as well. You could go mountain climbing, but let's say you fear another person. It's a weak emotion. You have respect. I don't use the word love because it's just too hard. But I love my cat. I really do. Actually, all of them. And I guess I loved certain people that I was close to. So that's the reason why I kind of have sympathy, compassion for them. The rest of the people that had respect for their vitamin respect, I have no compassion for whatsoever. So it's like I overcame that. But I'm talking about like let's say you hate something or you fear something. And once you let go of the fear, I mean you gotta have respect for it. And once you love somebody, right, and they denigrate you, they left you alone, they left you broke-hearted, but you love them at least once in your life. At least that's how I'm thinking. Are you gonna hate them after they didn't hurt you? No, you just you'll leave them alone, this and that. Once you realize just someone I really hurt you, and you never even cared for, loved them, or respected them. Hey, it's not fear, it's honesty. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about this correctly, but some people, my relatives, I knew off the bat, like it's not I didn't respect them, they didn't respect me. They're just like the biggest fucking idiots. My mom's is a little different. She was, but maybe she was there for me, and she always managed that I had food, and she cared for me like that. I did spend time with my dad, so it's a very personal thing. Even though I mean they probably they said some things, and they wanted bad for me, but there is that. Including my ex-girlfriend had 2 kids, and the third one, you just a fucking geek. No, I'm kidding, man. He doesn't watch. He's on YouTube. He watches like 4-year-old shit. But anyway, it's like you had certain, even though it was bad, you had certain respect and care for somebody. Even though you probably won't have any more, you won't be used and abused, but it wasn't really hatred from the begin with, or something like that, and it wasn't fear. I mean those emotions or those feelings play with one another. Um, Once you love somebody, even though they hurt you, you kind of feel like uh, maybe the intelligence or the reasoning says, don't go to that person anymore, leave them alone, because they're gonna hurt you over and over again, But from my standpoint, I wouldn't want anything bad to those people, you know. But there's people that just act on fear, or at least maybe right now, maybe because this is going on, they're scared, like they're trying to develop a conscience. Hey, it's fake. Either I mean, being fake. I know some of you feel fear. I know you feel fear. But you know what? Whenever you act on fear, it's fraudulent when you didn't respect that prior to that. And when the fear goes away, you're gonna go back to use yourself. You can't play this, Oh, we don't want war when you didn't care about it to begin with. Now you're scared and it's false. Yes, fear is a weak emotion. And when people fear it, yeah, they have a right to feel it, But it's a form of like, if you feel fear from someone, are you gonna love him after that? Are you gonna respect him after that? Right. Ponder on that one.